She's been outstanding, hasn't she?
Excellent. You talk about taking pressure on. She has taken it head on. From a debut that happened in April 2025 to a World Cup final, Sri Charani has come all the circle around and doing so well. Job's not done for a young bowler from Andhra Pradesh to keep her calm, to show the composure. She's just educating everyone around. This is a star in the making, Sri Charani. Bowled, fielded. They know the importance of each and every run. They've conceded a few extra. They've let off the flares. They could have been much ahead to where they are at this point of time, though. They're improving.
Good sound. Into the gap. And 4. She gives it a whack, Nadine de Klerk.
She stepped out because she wanted to get to the pitch of the ball a lot quicker. She's been wearing that pace. She's a lot quicker than what she was bowling in the first 5 overs, Sri Charani. But Nadine de Klerk feels that the momentum that's required to get the ball in the gap, for that she needs to step out. It was a risky stroke, but the risk needs to be taken for South Africa.
Wides. Renuka Singh Thakur is after it. Oh no, it drifts into the boundary. Not the most agile piece of fielding or chasing. 5 wides.
Ordinary piece of bowling, and the fielding not helping as well. It's essential that as the captain is in the ear of the bowler, Sri Charani, everyone around realizes the importance of what can it be and what has happened in the last 2 or 3 overs. Calm down. Again. Down the leg side in anticipation that Nadine de Klerk might just go over the offside. There isn't protection towards the cover region or the extra cover boundary. There's protection at the long off region for Sri Charani. And the pressure is for a change getting to this young bowler.
Might be 4 more, it is 4 more. This is a big over. This is what South Africa need, and they need much more. 14 off it with 1 delivery remaining. And it's a heads of government meeting with everyone rushing to Sri Charani.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a cabinet meeting happening out there. What can be, what can't be, what should be. Well, everyone just needs to realize that the fielding support needs to come through as well. It's been 1 ordinary delivery down the leg side that went for a boundary, and the next one followed in terms of 5 should have just been a single, ended up being 4, and the radar has shifted for Charani.
She wants a single. She'll take a boundary, but she wants strike at the start of the next over. Will she get it? Will she get it? That will be referred. So Redfern will come in. In fact, she's given it out. On field given.
That's a brave call from Jacqueline Fernandez. Jacqueline Williams, correction. Pressure gets to everyone. On-field decision is out. She didn't feel the requirement of refereeing it. So we will just have confirmation that Ayabonga Khaka will be making the walk back for 1, 2, 4, 6, for 9 South Africa.
They can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it was the smart replay, scrutinized by Sue Redfern in the television box, that conveyed the message to Jacqueline Williams on field, quickly. Nonkululeko Malaba has come to the crease. She's not on strike. She cannot give the strike over Nadine de Klerk. She has to go berserk. Dipti Sharma has been outstanding with bats, with ball, half century. First player in the final to score 50 and take 4 wickets. Of a World Cup knockout.
Spare a thought for Nadine de Klerk as she's up against Dipti Sharma. 45% of those deliveries hit the stumps, and she's well aware of that.
Brilliantly taken! A victory that will ignite a nation! It will create a legacy for generations of young women to follow. After losing 3 straight in the middle of this World Cup League stage, you might be forgiven for thinking that India were history. Now they've created their own history by winning the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup here in India 2025 for the first time by 52 runs. The new champions of the world, India, led by Harmanpreet Kaur.
This day will be etched in the history as Indian women, for the very first time, are crowned champions of the world. The persistence, the resilience, the hard work, the history of the women's game for more than 4 decades have waited for the tricolour to fly high. There have been opportunities, there have been moments. We've been very close to the final. Not once, twice. In 2005 and 2017, but it's in 2025 that India finally crossed that line. They will be going up to receiving that ICC Women's Cricket World Cup trophy. And it's going to be Harmanpreet Kaur, which will happily lead for that illustrious moment that will be rejoiced for not the year, not just 2, for decades. And the moment will be lived in the memory forever and ever for one and only that will go on and play this beautiful game of cricket.
They will inspire generations. They have excited their nation furthermore. South Africa, though, have played their own part in this fairy tale story. Laura Fulbart, record-breaking runs.